What's up, YouTube? It's on here. Wishing y'all happy Sunday from Port Arthur, Texas. As you can see, my title says, when life is not valued or matters in this time, and it really isn't. And the reason why I say that is because of the meaningless killings that keep going on. I mean, the unlivings keep going on. Uh, Friends get mad with each other, cause demise to each other. I don't understand. There was a situation, I'm going to put it to you like this. There was a situation that happened to some students that was close to me. And they're all pretty much from this area. Should have never happened. It doesn't deem for you to get that upset and that mad. Well, you unalive somebody. And I say that because at the end of the day, when we do stuff in the heat of anger, it does not come out well. So we have to learn self-control. That's where the mental part comes in. Sorry, y'all. That's where the mental part comes in. We have to learn and teach our children that sometimes when you get upset, some battles you have to walk away from. Because now, this particular young person took 3 lives, which was sickening. And like I say, yes, some of the families that I do know on all 4 sides. But we keep blaming the parents. You know, we can teach children so much as children going into adulthood, but it's still for that young adult to learn self-control. And I say that because I had to learn self-control. I was always picked on as a child because I was real small, still small. But at the end of the day, we have to learn that in life, we have to learn how to pick our battles. Thanks to whoever the person that came in. I keep going out, but that's cool too, because I'm going to give my message no matter if anybody sees this replay or whatever. But I thank you for the support, whoever's coming in and out. That's the only way you're going to grow your channel, when people recognize who you are. And like I said, I've witnessed several demises that should have never happened. And that's because husband and wife got angry with each other. One decided to take the other one out. Or just a simple argument over finances. Or something over, well, one parent didn't agree with what something happened with the children. We got to stop that. Because we're going back to the old days. And I'm not going to say what the old days is. If you know what it is, when I'm talking about when you go back to the olden days, you know what I'm referring to. Well, lives was not valued and still not valued as of today. That's why we have to learn how to protect ourselves. You have to stay armed. And I hate to say that. And when I say stay armed, you have to learn how to move out the way from people. And I didn't say with a weapon. When I say stay armed, it's mind, body, and soul. You have to learn how to recognize when trouble's coming. And when it's coming, you got to know how to move. That's why we have to teach our children self-defense. That's something that my sister Meet Your Ex has on her channel. A lot of people may not agree with Meet Your Ex. That's your opinion. She puts out the information. It's there for you to use it. If you don't use it and utilize it, that's on you. I've learned self-defense, which is called tactical defense from the military. So this is something we have to start teaching our children at a young age. When somebody teaches you at school, that doesn't mean you have to get up there and go fight and just try to just destroy this person. But we're going to move off that subject, but y'all get my point. February is Black History Month. Like I say, my history is 365 days a year. This is not 1 month out of a year, out of 12 months. So I celebrated 365 days a year. And I dive into other cultures. I learn, different cultures from other people, because you need to learn how to be what they call multicultural. Because you can't go to a certain part of town and don't know those people's culture. You're not gonna fit in. You're not gonna even blend in. So you have to learn how to network and deal with people of other cultures. But excuse me, y'all. If anybody doesn't know that I have a condition what they call alasia, where it's I have to eat slow, and I have a certain time I have to eat during the day. So excuse me, y'all, that I'm eating right now on this live, but I'm just trying to get my YouTube stuff in for this week and the next coming weeks. Just trying to build my channel up. I struggled with technology for a long time, and I've learned how to study from different people on YouTube. So I've kind of got my technology up. But I want to give a shout out to Meet Your Ex for MS Network. Check her network out, y'all. It has very, very valuable information on there. And also subscribe to it. Because if you can pay for Netflix, you can afford to pay for hers. Yes, I'm gonna admit, yes, it did take me a long time to get on her network, because I had to get my finances together. That's how life is. And I don't have cable TV, so I run everything on a Fire Stick from my house, and I run the OWN box. So basically, I miss a lot of things. Now I also run a antenna for my national news. If a lot of people don't know that I'm part of the Cajun Navy Relief, so I have to be abrupt on the weather that's going on in the 254 counties within my area and within the country. Shout out to Goddess Masterpiece. Check out Goddess Masterpiece channel, y'all. She has some perfume on there. Last I checked, it's a great perfume. Just as well as Meet Your Ex, she has a lot of products on her thing for like for natural disasters and stuff like that. It's food and food packs and stuff like that. She has different backpacks and stuff on there. I think, to my knowledge, it's been a while since I've been on there. She's probably expanded it since then. But y'all go check it out. Also, check out my video on Joy 365. I was one of the 364 authors in a book that made bestseller this past year. I wrote my chapter in that book. My chapter was meaningful. Also, we have a journal, and I would try to put the link on this live, because YouTube has gotten now where they don't want you to put links of your business and different things like that, because they think people are scamming people. Anybody that knows me, if you go across any of my social media, they tell you I don't play that game. I deliver what I say I'm going to deliver. I don't play those kind of games with people's money, because it can cost you your life. But like I said, go support Joy 365 devotional, and choose Joy, which is the journal. And if not, if you want the Bono package, I have the Bono package, which is a nice box with Joy 365 on it. It has the devotional and the Joy journal in it, as well as a t-shirt and some other complimentary things. I've had a couple of sales already. But like I said, it's still on pre-order. Wait for the books and the boxes to come in. But if you would like to purchase something from me, you're welcome to go to my link tree. I will try to drop that on there and see if YouTube will hold that. Also, support my Shopify, Dependable Angel Services. I have a Shopify store. I just really don't push a lot of my products. Like I said, it took me a long time to learn how to do marketing and things. I learned how to do a lot of stuff on my own. And I learned a lot of stuff from Meet Your Ex. But like they say, you have to have money to push a lot of this stuff. You can start out with $100, but at the end, when you're pushing these products out of Shopify, you have to have money on the back end in order for the Shopify to clear for people to get their products. And I think whoever that was just came in the live just now. Like I said, if you can leave, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to put my message out there. I love all y'all. And like I said, support Joy 365. Also, I have some new businesses coming up outside of Black Angel Publishing and Media, which is under Felicia Alexander Branch on Amazon. Check out my dope devotionals and journals that I have on there. If it's something that you see that I have, or you want me to add to my collection of journals and composition books, just let me know. And like I said, I'm still learning a lot of this stuff in marketing and different things like that, but it doesn't hurt to learn. That's how when you learn your own business and you run your own business, it's all right, like I said, to hire somebody virtually to do it, but you still need to learn how to log in and market your own stuff, because at the end of the day, if something happens to that person or they run off with y'all stuff, y'all, I'm outside in Texas, y'all know it's hot. If people run off with your stuff and your login, you out of luck. You can't get in your stuff. And sometimes, I'm going to give you a prime example. My PayHip, which has my ebooks on it. Check out my PayHip under Dependable Angel Services. It's on my link tree. I will drop my link tree on here. So I have a lot of stuff to offer. I'm not rambling, y'all. I'm just trying to think of a lot of things that I need to bring to the table on this live. My link tree has all my information. I have Dependable Angel Services, where I teach people how to save money through all aspects of life, through couponing, through apps, do different things like that. If you have any questions, you're welcome to leave me a comment or send me a DM on my Instagram under Dependable Angel Services 1. Or you can go to my Facebook, which is Felicia Alexander Branch. Send me a messenger on there. That's cool too. Like I said, but like my link tree, you can subscribe to that and I can get your email and I can send you information that I deem that's important that you need to know. I have Black Angel Publishing Media, like I said, which is on Amazon under Felicia Alexander Branch. Excuse me, y'all. It's hot out here. But I don't like being in the house. I love nature and I like the sun. Which the sun, if y'all didn't know, the sun gives you vitamin D. But anyway, so I have Black Angel Publishing and Media. I have Dependable Angel Services. And also I have, I'm starting a virtual business, doing as a virtual assistant. So I will drop that information also too on my link tree later. I am a TikTok influencer under PA_LilBit409. And I just viewed a gentleman on YouTube earlier today. He was saying that TikTok is really not paying people anymore like they should. They have readjusted the algorithm and different things like that. Like I said, I really don't know. But, like I follow a lot of prominent people that's content creators, so they know because they make the big money. But anyway, like I said, shout out to everybody that's trying to be serial entrepreneurs and running your own business. You're trying to get away from punching that 9 to 5. If you got to keep pushing that 9 to 5 till you can start your own business, that's true. Because if y'all didn't learn during the pandemic, y'all better have learned something. Start saving money. When you got money coming into your house, take at least 10. If you got money coming to your house, take 10% of that money and either split it in 5% in one account, 5% in another account. That way you can build that account up and you can start having money for rainy days. Because like the pandemic, it should have taught a lot of people a lesson. When you don't save money, that's what happens. You get into that bind where you lose your house, you lose your cars, can't pay car insurance, can't pay life insurance. You shouldn't be living like that. You should be able to live comfortably. Even like with the young ladies that's on government assistance. You need to learn how to wing your way from that. If you start saving money, I'm going to start dropping information. Like I said, I drop information on my channels. Y'all can see it. On my Instagram, Dependable Angel Services 1. On my Facebook, under Felicia Alexander Branch. Also, Dependable Angel Services group I have on there. My TikTok, I drop a lot of different things. So follow my pages. And you would, just tune in. See what I have going on. Because like I say, a lot of my information is valuable. I may not be dropping a lot of ebooks and different things like other content creators. I'm still trying to catch up. At 53 years old, I'm still learning the ropes like y'all learning. But like I said, each one teach one. If it's something that y'all see that I didn't do good in the video, let me know. That I can add to this video, take away from the video. I'm just being me, who I am, Felicia Alexander Branch. I do also help people bring up their TikToks, develop their Facebooks, their Instagrams, their podcasts. I have a podcast, Urban Chick Chatter Podcast, made international podcast in 2023. Check that out, Urban Chick Chatter Podcast. Subscribe to it. If it's something topics that you want me to add to my podcast, let me know. My P.O. box is on there. Feel free to leave me a message on one of those videos. I think it has comments on the podcast where you can leave comments. I'm open for opinions. I'm open for decisions from other people. I really don't turn down anybody's opinion. Now, if you being nasty and ugly, yeah, then I'm a kind of question why you doing what you're doing. Because like I said on this live, some people might say, well, you're just rambling on. Well, guess what? A lot of people ramble on lives. But at the same time, I am a person that you could talk to. I give you my opinion on something if I think it's good. If it's not, I'll tell you. I'm very direct. If you're familiar with Libra people, we are very direct. We are very generous, but we take disappointment very hard, especially when people, try to play us or whatever to that sort. And, I have learned over time to let that go, because you can't hold a grudge against anybody. You can't get blessings like that. But like I said, I'm into my 16 minutes, 20 minutes on this live. I'm just dropping this live just as a courtesy, letting y'all know who I am and the people that I know. And I will start dropping other people's names. Like I say, a lot of people say they don't want their name dropped. Well, that's cool too. Guess what? I guess, you do what you do and I'm going to do what I do. And like I say, if you don't want your name dropped, that's cool too. But I will drop those people's name until they tell me otherwise. Don't drop their name. But guess what? It's called networking. So if people don't like that, that's cool too. Y'all be blessed. Have a happy Sunday. Check out my YouTube channel, my Instagram, Dependable Angel Services, my podcast, Urban Chick Chatter. Check all my social media out. Be blessed, y'all. Peace out.